All right, we are now joined by Julie Doyle. Julie, obviously, big 3 points on the road. Just start us off with your initial thoughts when that final whistle went.
Yeah, I'm just super proud of the squad. Today we showed a lot of grit. First half wasn't pretty, but we had the choice to throw it in the trash and come out a brand new team, and I think that's what we did. We scored 2 goals in the second half to get up, and then I was just super proud of the people that came in and held down the fort.
And one of those goals in the second half came via your foot to Barbara's head.
Yeah.
Just walk us through what you saw in that corner and getting the flick on.
Yeah, well, it's something we've been working on in practice, and it was working. So Summer said she meant to play me the ball near post. She saw that I was wide open, and I know that I just got to flick it into the squad. And I was just so happy for Barbara to finish that because that wasn't an easy finish, and she made it look easy. So,
And just talking about that, you finally got a full 90 from Barbara. What was it like being out there with her? Obviously, hasn't been with the team for too long, but having her out there on the field, what was that like?
I'm excited because she just causes problems, and she's so fast, and we just need to find her.
And we saw the team hunker down again, a player down, and see through the game. Just talk about the you talked about it earlier, the grit of the team and how special it is to play for a team like that.
Yeah, I can count on every single person that's on this team. I trust everyone, and we're just a team that digs, and you want to be a part of that.
And obviously playing on the road a lot different than playing at home.
Oh, yeah.
Seb went into the week talking about weathering the storm, and I think there were a couple storms you guys had to weather.
Yeah.
What's that like being out there on the field? Are you talking to other players, just saying stay with it? Well, just kind of walk us through what the team is like during those moments.
First half, it was real quiet, and we kind of let the crowd, take over. But in the locker room, we're like, we got to talk, we got to demand more of each other. And so that's exactly, we got to throw in some tackles. I think we were including myself, being way too soft the first half. And then we just came out on fire the second half.
Do you have a couple?
Yeah. So I'm just going to ask some questions I asked Barbara. There's been an influx of African players into the NWS. That's not something you guys are used to.
Yeah.
In fact, maybe I'll give a bit of history. The first African player to play here was Mercy Akide with the San Diego Spirit back in '99. So back then she was the only one, and now you have so many. What does it mean to see so many African players in this league, and what do you think they bring here?
It's great. It just shows how the game is growing around the world, and it's just so cool to see. And we want more. We want more. Best man plays, you know what I mean? So we're so happy to have her on our team, and I'm just so excited to see what she can do.
Yeah, you've got Barbara here, and then you've also got Aziza and so on. Who are you most looking forward to playing against for the African contingent?
I'm sorry, I don't know her name, but Kansas City girl, she's on fire. You know who I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know.
She's on fire.
I know.
That's great. We'll go ahead and go to the Zoom and go to Sean Rollins.
All right. Can you, playing next to Summer, can you talk about the improvements she's made from last year and how you feel about playing next to her now?
Oh, Summy, I love playing with her. She's super technical. She sees the game well, and I can see that she's looking for me in behind, and she's somebody who can play those balls. And so I know when she has the ball at her feet, I got to make that run in behind, and she'll find me. So it's been real fun, and I'm excited to see how the rest of the season goes.
And we will go ahead and wrap up with Jackie Maynard.
Hey, Jules. Just the team over the last 5 games is unbeaten in regular season against the Spirit. And even though the game started a little rough, just wondering if there's anything that you can contribute to the success that the Pride has against Washington. You, especially, in assists and goals last year. Just why does this team match up so well against the Spirit?
I think it's because we respect them. They're a really good team, and so we know that we have to bring it every single time. And we knew it was going to be a physical game, a transition game, and we had to match how good they are. So